Hello everyone, welcome to Grow with Growth Time YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to discuss about the trade plan for the upcoming week. So before moving on to the analysis, first of all I want to thank you guys for clicking the video and watching it. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe and make sure you have pressed the bell icon to never ever miss any of our updates. So without wasting any more time, let's jump into the video. Now we are watching the chart of Nifty 50 index. So this is a daily time frame. So as you can see, there is a kind of a triangle pattern which is going on in Nifty. It's kind of a shrinking pattern. So as you can see here, this high is lower than the previous one. So we can call that as a lower high. And at the same time, you can see this low is higher than the previous one. So we can call that as a higher low. So it is kind of a combination of lower highs and higher lows. So which symbolizes a shrinkage in the market. So there can be a very big movement which is going to come. It can either be on the upside or even the downside. Many people are saying that Nifty is going to the market is going to have a market fall like it had in 2020. So if you really wanted to go and sell Nifty, just you can sell it for 200 to 300 points maximum. That is enough, and just carve out your profits as soon as possible. So I would advise you to sell below around 16,800 with the targets of 16,600 to 16,500. So below 16,800, Nifty can have some small corrections till almost 16,500, because 16,500 to 400 there is a lot of it is kind of a demand zone. So a lot of accumulation can be seen in that zone. And if you're looking for a long side, that is a buy side in Nifty, it's better you buy above 17,800 with the targets of 18,000 and 18,100. So as you guys know, 18,000 and 18,100, it has a lot of supply, because every time as soon as it sustains above 18,100, the Nifty shoots up till almost 18,300 to 340 levels, right? So above 17,800 you can look for a buying opportunity, because a market can give some bullish moment till almost 18,000 to 18,100. Okay, so that's it for Nifty 50 index. Now let's move on to Banknifty index. As you can see in Banknifty, it is also the same scenario. There's a combination of higher lows and lower highs. Okay, so it may get confusing, but if you really know what is the trending markets, that is the combination of higher highs and higher lows, which symbolizes an uptrend, and the combinations of lower highs and lower lows, which symbolizes a downtrend. So anyway, we'll discuss about that later. And so as you can see here, this trend line, this is also a daily time frame, so it is going to be a potential trend line, right? And this trend line was beautifully broken. Okay, and one more thing, every time, so this is probably going to be a resistance trend line. Okay, and you have a resistance rule, that is, once the resistance is getting broken, it should act as a support to confirm that it is going to be a breakout, right? People even say that as retest. Okay, so as you can see in this one single candle, it has broken and it has retested too. Okay, but before jumping on for a buy trade, as you can see, the previous lower high is always a very good resistance. So I've just marked that point as a resistance zone, because I don't believe in drawing one single line as a resistance, because market doesn't always respect one single line or one single number. So it's better avoid drawing multiple lines and making your chart look like a dropout civil engineer. So it's better you just combine these lines as a zone, so the chart will look easy and you will have a clear view on like where to trade and where to enter. Anyway, let's come back to the point. So as you can see in Bank Nifty, this resistance was broken. I mean, the resistance trend line was broken and it was acting as a support. And the second, we have another resistance which was a previous swing high, which is a a lower high. So that resistance should also be broken and it should act as a support. So as you can see, this resistance was also broken and kind of it's taking a support. So to whether confirm that it is taking a support or not, you have to wait for the Monday opening to open above this resistance. So if that happens, that is a confirmation that that resistance is also a valid one. That is, a retest has been done, then probably it is going to be a up move, right? So should you go and enter or should you go long? No, you have to wait for the market to cross around 39,400, okay, or 39,450. So above 39,450 you can expect a very good moment, almost till 40,200 is there. But still, even if you're getting around 200-300 points, make sure you book your profits accordingly. And if you really wanted to sell, I don't advise selling in Bank Nifty, because really the market sentiment is getting bearish. And if you really wanted to sell, you can sell below 38,500. So below 38,500 you can sell with the targets of around 37,600 to 700. Okay, so talking about the stocks for tomorrow, for Monday, I just got only one stock, that is Hindalco. There is a reason behind it, because I'll show you. Yeah, so this is a custom coded indicator. So as you can see, the red ones are the resistance and the green ones are the support. So the red ones are going to be the daily resistance and the green ones are going to be the daily support. So as you can see, on the 3rd February and the 12th February, we had a resistance of around like 523 and also 521. So 520 to 525, there is a small amount of resistance, right? And on 4th February, that is on Friday, as you can see, the market has broken its daily resistance and it has even taken support. As you can see, the spinning top candle, that is where we can confirm that it is taking a support, and market moved a little bit upside, not a very big movement, but a little bit upside. So if you look very closely, as you can see, it has broken 3 resistance. Okay, the market has broken 3 resistance. So probably on Monday also it is going to be either a gap up, or like Hindalco is bullish on Monday, we can say that, because the recent activity on the previous week was completely captured within one single day, that was on 4th February Friday. Okay, so we can expect more bullishness in Hindalco. So that is my intraday pick for Monday. So talking about swing stocks, I have picked some stocks which is very potential ones. That is, first one is Genkan, that is Generic Engineering Construction Projects Limited. I don't know what is the full form of that. Anyway, we'll call it as Genkan. Okay, so as you can see, I'm shifting it to a monthly time frame. It's better shifted to a weekly time frame. Yeah. So this is a weekly time frame. As you can see, it has been following a very strong trend line. There is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 rejections on that trend line, and trust me guys, if it is getting broken, it can give you a very good moment, around like 15 to 20% you can easily capture in the stock. So you can add it in your watch list and you can wait for the breakouts on the coming days. And the second stock is Bharat Ware Ropes, and in this also you can see that. So this is the weekly time frame. I'll just close the watch list. So yeah, I'm sorry about the background noise because I couldn't help. I'm recording right now at 11:50. Still, the dogs are not letting me to record. So as you can see here, the market gave a very good move and it was taking support in that particular point, and that support, when it was getting broken, it gave a very good movement and it also acted as a resistance at here. So we can mark that zone and we can consider it as a very good trigger point. And now market is again testing the resistance. So if this resistance is getting broken, then the market can give a really good movement, almost till 100 rupees it can give. So that itself is more than 15 to 20%. So make sure if it is breaking, you should capture the moment. So now I have added a heat map volume. From almost March 2020, the market has not yet reached a volume of almost 1.5 million, but now the market has reached. That is, on the previous week, the market has reached almost 1.6 million volume. From almost 2020 March, this was the highest volume ever. The previous week was the highest volume ever. And if you just close this, heat map, you can see that is a green candle, which is a bullish candle. So I'm expecting it to break this resistance and give a very good movement. So if it is getting broken, make sure the people who are watching the videos utilize it maximum. So talking about the third stock, that is I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I think it's not loading over. Yeah, Burnpur Cement. Yeah, Burnpur Cement. So as you can see, in Burnpur Cement, there is a resistance as well as a support. Both are very good rejection zones, and the support was broken and it acted as a resistance in this candle, and it gave quite a good movement, almost, I think, almost nearly 100%. And now again it is testing the support. So once the support is getting broken, it should act as a resistance, and it is acting as a resistance. So if you really wanted to place a buy in this, so I advise you to buy above this candlestick high, not just about this the zone. So it is around like 7.95. So if it is giving a closing above 8 rupees in a daily time frame, let's see whether in a daily time frame, yeah, in a daily time frame, at least if it is giving a closing above 8 rupees, you can the stock is in complete bullish. We can say we can expect it to go till almost 13, around like 40-30% movement if it is closing above 8 rupees in a daily or maybe a weekly time frame. Okay, so that's it for today. I have picked 3 swing stocks and one stock which is for maybe a Monday or Tuesday we can use Hindalco's bullishness as a trade, and we discuss about Nifty and Banknifty. So hope you like the video. If you really like the video, please leave us a thumbs up. So if you have any thoughts about whether it is a positive or a negative one, please make sure that you have leave it in the comment box so that I can improve myself. And so that's it for today. So we'll see you on the next weekly video, in which we'll be discussing around like 2 to 3 intraday stocks and 3 to 5 swing stocks as well as the index view. So thank you guys for watching. See you on the next video. Until then, bye and take care.